Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
Support for the community programming provided by the Dunkin' Donut Shops of Westfield and the Sardinia family. It's nice to know that even as the world changes, Dunkin' Coffee remains the same at 7 convenient locations throughout Westfield.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We always could spot a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how you must have been. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. something that made me come back again. And what could ever lead you?
What could ever lead you?
Back here where we need you.
Here where we need you.
Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot. Welcome back, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello. Welcome back indeed. Today is Monday, November 10th. On this day in 1766, Rutgers University is founded. Hey, have you ever made Rutgers football cookies?
No.
Yeah. You put them in a big bowl and beat for 3 hours.
Oh, God.
By accident.
That's a Yale joke, isn't it?
Maybe. By accident or on purpose, you've turned into That'll Learn Ya with its absolutely sweet host, Michael Buster McMahon. I am Michael Buster McMahon, and I read recipes the same way I read science fiction. I get to the end and think, wow, that's not going to happen. Do you ever do that? Follow out these recipes like, hey, wow, that looks good. Like, I have friends who put recipes on Facebook. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, my gosh, that looks amazing. And then you read the instructions, and you're like, yeah, I ain't doing that.
It all depends. The problem is sometimes you get to the end of the recipe and you're like, oh, I forgot something. And then it becomes a nightmare. Like, my wife was making something, and she's like, oh, my God, I need milk.
Have you gotten used to that yet? My wife.
Yes, I'm getting used to that.
Yeah.
Well, before it was girlfriend for the longest time. Then it was fiance for about
Yeah.
a
And
year.
you get promoted.
Yeah, and then you get promoted. Now it's wife, and I got to, I make sure I'm in the right context.
Yeah.
So I don't get in trouble.
Hey, I get big news. I'm doing a book signing today at Barnes & Noble from 2 o'clock until they kick me out for writing in random books.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be there very long. I wonder, like, how long you could actually, like, if you went there and you set up a table and sat down and put, like, this little banner, how long before they throw you out? Like,
20 minutes.
20, you think 20?
Yeah. Because there'd be the initial stage is confusion. Then there's ask the manager. And the manager always on duty isn't the final say.
Right.
Then you have to call that person because they're not on duty. So it takes about 20 minutes.
I think you could get longer than 20 because if you just say, no, I'm going to stay, by the time they call, then they're going to call the police. And then the police, it's not an emergency call, so they're not going to show up right away.
Depends on where you're at.
Yeah.
If you're at the Holyoke Mall, they have somebody stationed right around the
Oh,
corner.
yeah, probably. But joining me is my pal and producer, Peter Coles. Say hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter.
He agreed to be the radio station Santa Claus this year, but only if he could have access to the girls who are on the naughty list.
Ooh. I get
Valuable
trouble for
information.
that.
My daughter used to dance every year in the Nutcracker Suite,
Yeah.
and I tried to duplicate her moves from the Nutcracker Suite. I ended up cracking my sweet nuts.
There you go.
You don't want to do that.
No, that's an occupational hazard.
Today on the show, cool stories about great songs. Plus, if we have time, we'll tell you the amusing outcomes of people who claim sovereign citizenship in court trials. Did you ever see those YouTube videos? I'm a sovereign citizen, therefore I am not bound by your laws. Did you ever see those?
Yeah, and technically that's written into the Constitution, is it not?
Yeah, it doesn't end well for these people. Though.
No, I know.
But we probably won't have time for that. So sit back, relax. Miss your exit on the highway. Why did I write that? Try not to do that. Try not to miss your exit.
That's because of your romp this weekend.
Probably. I did miss an exit on the way back. Sit back, relax, and remember, if you attempt to rob a bank, you will have no trouble with rent or bills for the next 10 years, whether you're successful or not.
That's true.
It's true. I had no problem, because, I don't have a GPS or anything. I do the old-fashioned. And
You're crazy.
I kind of knew how to get to the city. I like to take the Merritt Parkway to the Henry Hudson Parkway. It's kind of a little more nicer, but than taking 95 to go to New York.
Oh, 95 is useless.
Yeah. So got down there no problem. And then on the way back, I just kept going straight, and apparently there was an exit I was supposed to take.
Hoping for the best.
And then I come across a light. There's a red light ahead. I'm like, why is there a red light on the Parkway? I'm like, I'm not on the Parkway anymore.
You finished the Berlin
I
Turnpike.
figured just by going straight, I'd be okay. No.
Negative.
Yeah, so I can now legally claim that I was a director on a show that was off Broadway in New York. I joked that it was off Broadway, but no, it's only 2 offs. It's off Broadway.
Okay.
Ken Harris, who we've had on the show before, show Foes of a Minimum Wage Guard, appeared in Theater Row on Saturday, and it was a success. It came out very, very well.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. So yeah, no matter what, I can put that in the resume. That looks pretty good. That I directed a show that was put on 42nd Street in New York.
There you go.
Yeah, it was a beautiful day. A lot of people don't think the rest of the team ended up staying in New York, like either the night before or the night after. A lot of people don't treat New York as a day trip, but generally, that's the only way I've ever done it. Is it's a day trip. Yeah, you get tired. You're doing a lot of driving, depending on traffic.
I've stayed outside of the city,
Mm-hmm.
just north in the last town in Connecticut.
Okay.
It's an easy drive into New York City, and you don't have to go on 95. There's back roads you can get into
Mm-hmm.
New York City.
Yep.
Stamford. Stay in Stamford. It's a little cheaper.
Yeah.
Or if you want to go over the other side of the bridge, you stay in Jersey City.
I have stayed in Jersey many a time.
Jersey City?
No, Atlantic City.
Oh, okay.
Different city.
That's a ways down the road.
It is a little ways down, but worth the trip. And I defend my city again. I met some people from Fort Lee, New Jersey, and I had to defend my city again because people say, "Oh, it's a pit." I said they've done some wonderful things in that city to clean up neighborhoods. And any city with a population over a certain amount, sure, is a pit. I don't know. We've allowed our beautiful cities in this country to go to hell, but I will defend my city, Atlantic City. That's my. Don't say anything bad about my lady.
Just don't go 2 streets off the strip. Because I've stayed 2 streets off the strip.
There are some.
And you
but
pretty
as I
much
said,
need an armed guard.
There are a lot of neighborhoods that have been knocked down and rebuilt and cleaned up very nicely. The Outlet Mall is beautiful, and this lady said she hasn't been in Atlantic City in like 12 years. So there's some things that she hasn't seen. But yeah, no matter how many times I cheat on her with Vegas, Atlantic City will always be my lady. And God bless her, she keeps taking me back.
I thought you were going to retire to Vegas.
You know what? Vegas isn't Vegas anymore. That dream is slowly dying. Like, I always knew that battling the heat would be a problem.
You should have got in there when it was cheap.
Well, it's just, Vegas used to be the town of where, hey, we want to make everyone feel like a king, like you're special. Here's cheap eats. Here's free booze. Here's cheap hotel rooms. And the old guard, I had this conversation with somebody recently, the old guard understood that it's okay to lose money on your alcohol and your food because you're making it back gambling. And now that all the corporations have taken over everything, they expect every single category to hold their own.
Maximize profits.
Yeah, now food has to carry its weight. Alcohol has to carry its weight. We don't care that it's helping this other thing. We need each department, and it's very short-sighted thinking. And now resort fees and Vegas isn't Vegas anymore. It's nothing. It's sad that they've ruined this wonderful place, and they're going to lose tourists because so many tourists. A lot of people would go once a year, and there are so many people who are now saying, "This is it. This is my last trip here."
I went once and I hated the strip. Hated it.
I still don't hate the strip, but when you get $8 bottle of waters and $10 beers, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And fees upon fees, and paying to park. I'm a guest in your hotel. Why do I have to pay to park?
Yep. That's why I hated it. I'd rather go I told Christy if we ever go back, we're going to downtown.
Yeah. Or I like to stay at the Ellis Island. It's one block over.
Yeah, we went there, but even so, like, I'd rather go downtown because we're music people, and I'd rather have a car. I'd rather not have to pay for the parking. And then because of Fremont Street, there's plenty of music that we go to every single night.
Yep. So
I'm in.
That's not what we do in the show. We don't just yap. What do we do on the show?
We play music.
No, we offer discount furniture at good prices. No, you're right. I'm sorry, I was wrong.
You're in the wrong place
I'm
for
in the
that.
wrong place. So I thought this would be an appropriate song to play since I just returned from my Broadway engagement.
And it's a good song.
It's a great song. According to so Cynthia Well wrote this with Barry Mann, that they wrote a lot of songs together, but they had the chance to work with some Broadway people, and they said, "Oh, we really want to work with you. We've got this song about this girl who goes to Broadway and she's trying to make it." And they said, "Well, we're kind of working with the Drifters right now, so it can't be from a girl perspective." And she's like, "Oh, that's the way we want to do it." And they're like, "All right, well, good luck to you." And they're like, "Whoa, wait a minute. Look, we're big fans. We do want to work with you. Okay, we'll compromise." So the Drifters originally did it, and it wasn't a huge hit for them. It was an okay hit for them. I think most people remember the George Benson version.
Absolutely.
Here's On Broadway on 107.5.
All right, you want me to find the regular version? Or do you want the live version?
No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
All right,
I think
I heard cheering.
Yeah, I think that's the version. I think that exists. I don't know if there is a.
I don't remember the audience clapping, but
I do.
All right.
All right. But no, you're good. Thank you.
Okay.
They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway. They say there's always magic in the air. But when you're walking down that street and you ain't had enough to eat, the glitter rubs right off and you're nowhere. They say the women treat you fine on Broadway, but looking at them just gives me the blues. 'Cause how you gonna make some time when all you got is one thin dime, and one thin dime won't even shine your shoes? They say that I won't last too long on Broadway. I'll catch a Greyhound bus for home, they all say. But they're dead wrong, I know they are, 'cause I can play this here guitar, and I won't quit till I'm a star on Broadway. I won't quit till I'm a star on Broadway. No, 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 no. Not gonna
Support for community programming provided by Betts Plumbing and Heating Supply Company, an independent, family-owned wholesaler serving Westfield for over 50 years, specializing in plumbing, heating, and industrial piping supplies. Visit bettsplumbing.com or 14 Coleman Avenue, Westfield. Public welcome.
Where will the superintendent spotlight shine next? Join Stefan Zaporowski and Chris Rogers every Thursday at 9 a.m. to find out. 107.5 FM WSFD. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
Lost and all alone, I always thought that I could make it on my own. But since you left, I hardly make it through the day. My tears get in the way, and I need you back to stay. I wander through the night, search the world to find the words to make it right. All I want is just the way it used to be. With you here close to me, I've got to make you see that I'm lost without your love. Life without you isn't worth the trouble of. I'm as helpless as a ship without a wheel, a touch without a feel. I can't believe it's real. And someday soon I'll wake and find my heart won't have to break. Yes, I'm lost without your love. Life without you isn't worth the trouble of. All I want is just the way it used to be. I need you here with me. Oh, darling, can't you see? If we had loved before, we can have it back once more.
I'd like to dedicate that song to all the breadheads out there. I'm a breadhead. Are you a breadhead?
Sure.
I'm a fan of the
Not.
band Bread. I've actually done several of their songs karaoke. Guitar Man. Anything I Own. I actually do that one pretty well. Well, I used to before the throat cancer. I haven't tried that one. It's weird. I can't sing all my karaoke songs I used to, which is weird. But yeah, I like Bread. And it's interesting because it was a little bit of a comeback for them. It was their last hit. But they were gone off the charts for like 4 years. David Gates had a solo career, and they got back together. So it's almost like, and it's not, but it's almost like, hey, we're lost without each other. You know? It's almost a self-serving prophecy. And they had that one more hit together, and then they didn't get along.
That's kind of a problem with the band.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's David Gates' fault because, like, he did a lot of songs, and there was another songwriter in the band who also did some lead vocals. And generally, it was the David Gates hits that got released, and the other guys didn't. So I don't know if we can blame David Gates for that. I don't, because I like David Gates. So maybe I'm just a little blind there.
Yeah, I think you are.
Hey, on this day in 2002, Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp on The Simpsons. That episode aired. Remember when Homer goes to the Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp, and it was Mick Jagger and Keith Richards and Tom Petty and Elvis Costello and Lenny Kravitz and Brian Setzer? Remember that?
Not really.
No? Oh, that's such a great episode. And Mick Jagger's inviting everybody. He goes, rule number 1, there are no rules. Rule number 2, no outside food.
We must make our concessions.
Yeah, that was a great episode. So I figured I should do a song by one of them. And this song actually appeared in the episode in the very beginning. Well, the opening notes, because if you're making a list of, I'm sure Rolling Stone has done it. They make lists like this all the time, songs with the best openings.
Yeah, well, nobody reads them anymore, so they must do lists.
Yeah. Right Now by Van Halen would have to be on that list. That little piano. I'm sure it's been used as intros for lots of people.
Like the Superintendent Spotlight.
Oh, did they use that for that?
Yeah.
It's a great opening. Good on them.
It's also good to read the weather over.
Yeah. And you know,
when you're on a radio station, you want a long song. Like there's 2 Janet Jackson songs that I'd love to read the weather over.
When Kenny had his show and the making the list, and then we did best TV theme songs.
Yes.
And I picked a good one, and I still feel like I was cheated because Ken purposely voted. He knew that I was a serious threat, and he pretty much admitted it, that
That's how you play the game.
He purposely gave me a low score so I wouldn't have a high score, because I obviously had the best theme song of all time, Sanford and Son.
I wouldn't consider it the
by
best
Quincy
of all
Jones. But you know what? You know what'd be another great one? You remember the TV version of Highlander?
Vaguely.
The Queen did the theme for it. That's a good get.
If you want the best theme song of all time, it's...
Yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah. Yeah, no one picked that one.
Yeah.
Can you call up the theme to Highlander?
Wonder if I have it.
I bet you probably do. Yeah.
All
right. Well, why don't we play this song and
Wants
then
to Live Forever?
maybe.
That's what it's... When I called it up, that's what it says.
Okay. This was. How long is the song?
5 minutes.
Oh no, okay, we can't do that. So they just an excerpt from it. Maybe we'll play that next week. The whole. I mean, it's a good get. Anyway, here's Start Me Up. In honor of 23 years ago, the Simpsons Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp episode aired. Here's Rolling Stones on 107.5 WSFD.
Support for community radio provided by Westfield Electroplating. Employing over 140 skilled platers, painters, and technicians, Westfield Electroplating was founded in 1946 and was the first company in the country to achieve National Aerospace and Defense Contractor Program accreditation, proudly maintaining that status for over a decade. Westfield Electroplating provides over 50 quality finishes to meet your corrosion, cosmetic, or performance needs. On the web at www.westfieldplating.com or 413-568-3716. Westfield Electroplating, putting the finishing touches on technology.
Hi, it's Bob Plass, and I have Wow, It's Tuesday, every Tuesday, 6 to 8. Wow, it's Tuesday.
Community Radio.
107.5 FM, WSFD.
I did it!
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM, WSFD-LP, Westfield.
Now, I would like to learn more about the backstory about this song. So, at the Apollo Theater, the Temptations were playing as part of a package tour with the Miracles, and Smokey Robinson had this idea for a song, and during downtime, I guess, he and another member, Ronald White, of the Miracles, were hashing out the song. And the Temptations heard it, and they convinced Robinson to let them record it instead of the Miracles. How? Did they have a gun?
It was a better fit.
How would you just say, "Okay, you guys can have that song"? And they had to know it was a great song. I mean, we don't remember the first time we heard the song because it's older than we are, so it's ingrained in our heads. But the first time you hear that song, you got to think that's a hit.
I guess.
I would like to know how they convinced him. I mean, is Smokey Robinson just that good of a guy that give the shirt off his back to you? Oh, can we have that song? Sure. That just doesn't that seem a little crazy?
It depends, though. It was a different time back then, too.
Yeah, but still, a hit's a hit. You'd want to have as many hits as possible.
I guess.
All right, so now, this song is fantastic. He's a one-hit wonder, although he didn't want to be a one-hit wonder, and he tried so hard to have other hits. So out of desperation, like 4 or 5 years later, he remade his own song and released it again. And it was a hit again. So technically, I guess he's a two-hit wonder with the same song. Can you be a two-hit wonder with the same song?
I guess you can, yeah.
So people love the song. However, they do have a problem with the opening line, that the girl is... He appears to have fallen in love with a 16-year-old girl. And at face value, that's what the song is saying. But there's a really beautiful story behind that opening line. So Benny Mardones was living in an apartment complex, and a family lived across the hall, and the father ran out on them. So he was making a little bit of money as a musician, so he would hire the kids for odd jobs, including the girl, the high school girl across the street, to stop by in the morning before she went to school to walk his dog. Because he's a musician, generally he's going to sleep late. And he didn't want to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning and walk his dog. So he gave her money to, and a key. She'd come in, take out the dog for a walk. So he was working all night. I believe with, I think Robert Tepper. It's either Robert Tepper or Charlie. It doesn't matter. They stayed up all night to write a song, and they weren't really getting anywhere. And next thing you know, they stayed up all night. And so she walked, the girl across the hall walks in, 7 o'clock in uniform. She went to a private Catholic school, and some people have that little Catholic girl fetish. And his writing partner goes, ho. And he's like, hey, she's just 16 years old, leave her alone. And they're like, hey, there's our opening. And they built the song around that line. So it's a really beautiful story behind it. Maybe they should have changed the age. Maybe they just should have said she's a little bit young, you leave her alone. Maybe that's
I
what
guess so, yeah.
And maybe that would have been, people would, but it's still a great song. So just want to tell people that who have a problem with that story, there is a beautiful story behind it. Here's Benny Mardones, and let me tell you something. I'm telling you this right now. If I woke up tomorrow and was able to nail this song karaoke, I am telling you, I would go out to karaoke 5 times a week just to show this off.
Really?
Yeah. For some reason, I sing it okay in the car, and one time I'm like, you know what, I'm going to try it. And the guy running the karaoke that night is a fantastic singer. And just, I'm a little bit nervous, hopefully I can nail this. I take all the air out of my balloon before I even started. He looks at me, he's like, good luck. I've tried to do this, and I can't.
He psyched you out, that's why.
I'm like, oh, God! Here's Into the Night, 107.5 WSFD.
She's just nothing to compare it to. But I want you to know if I could fly, I'd pick you up, I'd take you into the night and show you love. Oh, if I could fly, I'd pick you up, I'd take you into the night and show you love like you've never seen, ever seen. If I could fly, I'd pick you up, I'd take you into the night and show you love. Oh, if I could fly, I'd pick you up and take you into the
Underwriting for the community programming is provided by the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Westfield, serving the youth of the Whip City and surrounding communities since 1969. For more information on the Great Futures Club for ages 3 to 5, happening weekdays, and the Club Teen Center for ages 11 and older, weekdays from 6:30 till 8 p.m., go online at bcgwestfield.org or visit the club at 28 West Silver Street. The Boys and Girls Club of Greater Westfield. Great futures start here. Join us the second Wednesday of every month for Joe Didi's take on, well, everything. Listen to The Joe Didi Show, second Wednesday of every month at 8 a.m. 107.5 FM WSFD. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
Tonight's the night we'll make history. Honey, you and I. 'Cause I'll take any risk to tie back the hands of time and stay with you here tonight. I know you feel these are the worst of times. I do believe it's true. When people lock their doors and hide inside, rumor has it it's the end of paradise. But I know if the world just passed us by, baby, I know I wouldn't have to cry, no, no. The best of times are when I'm alone with you. Some rain, sunshine, we'll make this a world for two. headlines read, these are the worst of times. I do believe it's true. I feel so helpless, like a boat against the tide. I wish the summer wind could bring back paradise, but I know if the world turned upside down, baby, I know you'd always be around my mind. The best of times are when I'm alone with you. Sun rain, sunshine, we'll make this a world for two. When I'm alone with you, everything's alright. When I'm alone with you, you brighten up the
You know, I said this before. It'd really help, like, if you could handle some of the background vocals there. It's tough for me to do both sometimes at the same time.
I'm doing product research.
Okay. On what?
Potentially a wireless system next year for the truck.
Oh, okay.
Go complete.
I'm just saying,
wireless.
once in a while, it would help if you could help out with some of the back end vocals, and instead of me trying to do both at the, Just saying. So now, Dennis DeYoung got the title, of course, from Charles Dickens' novel A Tale of Two Cities, which opens with the famous passage, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times." Pretty obvious there.
Yeah,
The
gotcha.
Paradise Theater album was an early concept album that Dennis really enjoyed, and then, of course, he took it to the next level with Kilroy Was Here, which the rest of the band didn't care too much for, of course, and it kind of led to some to a breakup with the band. But I'm with Dennis. I like the concept albums. You want to make a concept album? We should do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, so I had this TV show called the Michael Buster McMahon Televised Radio Playhouse and Used Tire Company.
Yes.
It was funny. I mentioned to the wife.
The obscenely long title.
I saw an advertisement for this the Wicked sequel, Wicked for Good, and I said, that's really a stupid title, Wicked for Good. And she's like, well, it's a song called For Good. It's not like Wicked for Good. It's like Wicked, like A New Hope. And I said, I think it's a dumb title. She's like, says the guy who named his TV show the Michael Buster McMahon Televised Radio Playhouse and Used Tire Company.
Yes, you can't. You can't get out of that one.
I don't think it's a stupid title. I think it's a funny title.
I think it's so long it doesn't fit in my player, so I don't know what episode I'm trying to run.
Oh, do episode. Put the number first. Put like 8. Buster McMahon. Yeah. Put the number first. Can you do that?
It's a hindrance to getting your show played, is what I'm telling you.
Now, this is getting picked up all over. There's a section in Connecticut that's going to be picking it up, and there's a section of northern Vermont. How about that?
Okay.
By the Burlington area. There's going to be like 8 towns in the Burlington area. So, we're approaching like 80 different channels. But you can see it on YouTube. Generally, I think if you just put, Michael Buster Used Tire Company, I think it'll pop up. I don't think you need to put the whole thing. But any combination of those words, Michael Buster McMahon, Televised Radio Playhouse, and Used Tire Company. There are 8 episodes released. Each episode is standalone. It's an anthology series. It's you either get 2 short 15-minute plays or 1 30-minute play. And you could get historical fiction, you could get a ghost story, you could get science fiction, you could get rom-coms. They're all original stories written by me. And, feel free to hate them. So this is cool. If you like me, you can watch it and say, yeah, way to go, Michael. And if you don't like me, you can, pick some nits. Like, well, that's right there. That wouldn't happen right there. So you get a little bit of everything. But we're filming another episode next week, next Tuesday. And you know who's going to be in it?
Who's that?
Kathleen Palmer.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, she's going to play a character.
All right.
Ah, that's a good get.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a stand comedian. You got Ken Harris, the guy who just finished his off-Broadway run. He's going to be in the episode.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's a good get. We'll film that, and then we're going to put it in the pile of episodes that need to be edited.
Does she have time to do that? Because they're in the middle of their Christmas show, aren't they? Or they just finished a run of something?
Yeah, well, what's great about when you're since it's a televised radio play, you don't need. I'm doing a radio play. It's a Wonderful Life in Munson, and we have so many rehearsals for this. I don't think. I mean, all right, this is a little more complicated than my TV show, but I don't think we need this many rehearsals. Like for the TV show, we have 2 rehearsals. One's by Zoom, and then the filming. I don't think it's if you're reading, you just have to be familiar with it. So I don't think we're doing as many rehearsals as if we were memorizing the script and trying to run it. I think. So I'm having fun, but I don't think I would commit to another one out there in Munson. It's a bit of a trip.
I used to work out there.
It's a lovely town.
I used to work in the public access out there.
Palmer, Munson. Oh yeah, they haven't responded to me. Maybe you can say, hey, you want to pick up this show? I sent them a request. Palmer, Munson. They have the same access.
Yeah, Impact.
And
that's what I worked for.
Yeah, they haven't responded. Are you in good standing with them?
I assume so.
Yeah.
I think Bruce Hendricks is still running it.
All right. Well, yeah. Send them and say, hey, he should pick this show up. He's doing plays in Munson, and he had his cancer diagnosis in Palmer. So Palmer, Munson would
Why don't you just drive out there and stop in?
I might have lunch at Figlio's.
When I used to work out there, the public access was in the basement of Memorial Hall, which is a huge granite building. Great for shooting.
In Munson or Palmer?
In Munson.
Jeez, that's right next door from where I rehearse, I think, for my play.
It's probably right in where you rehearse. You
No,
rehearse on the stage.
No,
It's
no.
upstairs.
Well, no. We there's a little house next to it called the Munson Arts Council House. It's like this.
Oh, they used to be the teen center, probably.
Yeah.
That was the police station at one time.
Okay.
But the big granite building across the street, where you probably perform in it.
We're gonna perform at the Granite Valley School or something.
Oh, okay. Because there's a beautiful stage in Memorial Hall. And the acoustics are wonderful in that. We did several shows in there. But we used to be in the basement, and that's where I worked. And then after I left, the general manager, who was also a contractor, found an old office / manufacturing building in Palmer, which is near Palmer Ambulance. And he rehabbed most of the building himself, and they have a beautiful building with several studios in there. If you ever need a place to shoot, they might be able to accommodate you on there.
Maybe one day I have a rehearsal. I'll go up there early, grab some lunch, because I'll have some time to kill between the time they're open till. I'm sure they close at like 5 or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's nice is that it's not really open much anymore because the guy's really, really old. But they had this piece collection in Palmer of all these old organs and sheet music and everything, and it was kind of cool to peruse that place. But it hardly ever open now because the guy's really old. So don't know what's going to happen to that collection when he does pass. Anyway,
Is that the button collection?
The button collection?
There's a button museum. Or
No.
there used to be in Munson.
Huh. Nope.
Like buttons from the 1600s.
Huh.
In the collection.
Interesting. My buttons is from 1986.
I got you.
My bear buttons. Herbert Fournier. Anyway, you want another On This Day?
Okay.
On This Day in 2002, 8 Mile starring Eminem tops the box office while his song from the film Lose Yourself sits at number 1, making him the first performer since Prince in 1984 with a song and movie simultaneously at number 1.
We don't have to listen to Eminem, do we?
No, we're going to play the Prince song. You're welcome. I'm sure there's some people in the audience who likes Eminem, but my guess is people who listen to my show would prefer Prince over Eminem. So why don't we in tribute to that, since Prince did do that. I remember, like, before the internet and stuff, like, sometimes things were just put on you. Like, I heard the song When Doves Cry before I ever knew that there was a movie coming for Purple Rain. I saw the video. I'm like, wow, it's a pretty intense video. You know, it's pretty elaborate scenes. And then I saw an ad for the movie. I'm like, oh, that's why. There's scenes from the movie.
Yeah.
I still think this would make a great Broadway show. Here's When Doves Cry by Prince.
You and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of your body covers me. Can you, my darling, can you picture this? Dream if you can, a courtyard, an ocean of violets in bloom. Animals strike curious poses. They feel the heat between me and you. Just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. Touch it to win my stomach. Feel how it trembles inside. You've got the butterflies all tied up. Don't make me chase you, even doves have pride. Just leave me standing alone in a world so cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my mother, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. Doves cry. Doves cry.
Support for community programming provided by Betts Plumbing and Heating Supply Company, an independent, family-owned wholesaler serving Westfield for over 50 years, specializing in plumbing, heating, and industrial piping supplies. Visit bettsplumbing.com or 14 Coleman Avenue, Westfield. Public welcome.
Listen to me, Michael Buster McMahon, Mondays 8 to 10 a.m. to learn the stories behind your favorite songs. Or don't. I'm not the boss of you.
Community Radio.
107.5 FM WSFD. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
Whenever I
Yeah. There's the Cure. Now, lead singer Robert Smith wrote
Abrupt ending.
Yeah. He wrote that as a wedding present for his fiancée, Mary Poole, and shortly before they got married. And he has remained steadfast in his devotion to her. He met at school when he was 14 years old, and he credits her with saving his life by pulling him out of the abyss when he went through some self-destructive periods. And the lyrics were inspired by all the touring he had to do, and he wanted her to know that no matter how much he had to travel and perform, he would always love her. That's sweet.
I gotcha.
This song, the band Foreigner. Do you know why they're called Foreigner?
No.
So there's originally 6 members of the band, 3 of them from England and 3 of them from America. So they figured that no matter where they went, at least half of the band would be a foreigner.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
There you go.
fits pretty well. So this song claims that it's a pretty serious condition. He claims his fever gets to 103. And while most people, if you have that, may go to at least rest or maybe go to the hospital, he feels that an after-show rendezvous with this girl is just what he needs.
Did you ever see the show that used this as its theme song? Tacoma Fire? Tacoma FD?
Nope.
Oh, you should look that one up.
Yeah, where's that? I've never heard of it.
It was on True TV for a while, I think.
So-
It's all the guys from Broken Lizard.
Okay.
The guys behind Super Troopers.
So it's a parody.
It is a comedy of.
Gotcha.
Yeah, set in a fire station.
Oh, that's a good song to fit with it. I've been watching some.
And
of
it's
these-
quite funny. It's very funny.
You know what show I liked as a kid was Emergency. And what was great about Emergency was, as a kid, I wanted the big fire, And like a lot of times you got all these little small rescues and it'd build up. The last call that they would have would be this big fire. And I remember there was one episode there was no fire. And I remember feeling so cheated.
I got to meet what's his name, the Gage, the guy dark haired.
Mandoff.
Randolph Mantooth.
Mantooth, yeah.
He played and he was on a soap, and he played in a charity softball game against the Channel 40 Air team.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we got to meet Randolph Mantooth.
Did you play?
No, I was terrible.
I was on the WMAS softball team, but little by little, well, no offense to me, but eventually I became the biggest name on the team because suddenly, like, the others were like, they had to be on the air, and like Chris Kellogg, I think he showed up for a couple, but eventually it was me. It was a guy from the AM sports talk show and just some other people.
It's nice that they got subs,
Yeah.
Nowadays, with automation, everybody could have shown up.
Yeah, it's true. Here's Foreigner and Hot Blooded, 107.5 WSFD.
I'm hot-blooded, I'm
Underwriting for community radio is provided by the YMCA of Greater Westfield. Every day, the YMCA strengthens the community through programs and services focused on youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. For all the Y's many programs and services, visit us on the web at www.westfieldymca.org. The YMCA, 67 Court Street in downtown Westfield. We're more than a gym. We're a cause.
Join me, Tina Gorman, each week from 6 to 8 a.m. for Wake Up Wednesday, when my guests and I discuss health, wellness, and lifestyle reimagined.
Community Radio.
107.5 FM WSFD. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
Scorpions. Sounds pretty similar to Simple Man, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. It's Always Somewhere from the Love Drive album. Now, Scorpions, we're a little bit confused because a lot of their albums, they had to change the cover to in America because they were considered somewhat offensive. And if you look up the original album covers, they don't seem that offensive. Like Love at First Sting, it's a couple necking, and the guy's tattooing a scorpion on her hip. And that wasn't really allowed here in America. The Love Drive album is a guy sitting in the backseat of a car, and his hand was clearly on this girl's breast, but he gets like stuck with gum connecting his hand and the breast. And the Scorpions were a little confused by this because they said, we're surprised that because we do concerts all over the world, they're from Germany, and the only audiences that would flash us their boobs were America. And it seems kind of weird that, Americans censored the album covers when these are the only... It's going to be a rock and roll star, huh?
Yeah.
Get flashed. Ever get flashed by a stranger?
No.
No?
Nope. Can't say as I have.
I kind of did. I was a waiter, and I used to tell people, if you're well-behaved, I will give you, I will give you a chance to win free dessert. I'll ask you an impossible trivia question if you get it right. And you never know what somebody's going to know. Once in a while, about once a month, I'd end up having to buy dessert for somebody. It was my little gimmick when I was a waiter. Mm-hmm. So when I say if you're well-behaved, and this female customer, I think meant just to show the bra, she's like, does this count as well-behaved? And the whole thing popped out. So I told her, I did? I called her a winner, and I bought her dessert anyway. I'm like, I'm just gonna say you won this contest.
All right.
So now this is interesting. This song was written by Nashville singers. George Strait would sing a lot of their songs, and they wrote this song and they sent it to this manager, and because he had a bunch of different acts, and they sent it to him to put in the pile of the country artist, but the manager obviously put it in the wrong pile. He put it in Al Jarreau's pile. Al Jarreau liked the song, and he recorded it, and the country singers were a little confused. They're like, oh, okay. But this is cool. Now these writers can say that they were in a different genre, right?
Yeah.
Here's Al Jarreau, and We're in This Love Together. 107.5 WSFD.
It's like a diamond ring, it's a precious thing, and we never want to lose it. It's like a favorite song that we love to sing. Every time we hear the music, and we're in this love together, we got the kind that lasts forever. Like berries on the vine, it gets sweeter all the time. It's like a rainy night and candlelight, and ooh, it's so romantic. We got the whole thing working out so right. Yes. And it's just the way we planned it. We're in this love together. We got the kind that lasts forever. Don't you know that we're in this love together? And like berries on the vine, it gets sweeter all the time.
Support for the community programming provided by the Dunkin' Donut Shops of Westfield and the Sardinia family. It's nice to know that even as the world changes, Dunkin' Coffee remains the same at 7 convenient locations throughout Westfield.
Hi, this is Harry Rock, host of Rock on Westfield every fourth Wednesday at 8 a.m. Tune in for my view of this place I call home.
Community Radio.
107.5 FM WSFD. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
Now don't touch the knobs, because I think we're going to have some fun with this one here. Oh, yes. You got to give it to me. 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 You so slick, hood, no every trick now. You know I want it so bad. You know I need it, I can't believe it. So come on, baby, please believe it. Got to give it to me. You got to give it to me. Got to give it to me. Got to give it to me.
There you go. It's the Jay Giles Band from the Bloodshot album. Now, most record albums are released all black, but they thought, hey, we're going to call it Bloodshot. Let's release the record in all red. So if you actually had this album, you notice that it was all red. And they started doing that some of their other albums, too. They started putting different colors in because they thought that was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Now, usually when you write a song, you go into the studio with this song complete. Well, Cliff Richard did not. He had this studio time recorded, and he recorded some songs, and Leo Sayer happened to be there, and he said, well, I got this song, but I haven't finished writing it. He's like, well, let's see if I can help. And he's like, all right, cool. So they wrote the first verse. He's like, hey, let's see how this sounds. So they recorded the first verse, and they stopped, and they went back, and they wrote the second verse, and they recorded that. It's a weird way to write a song. But
hey, man, whatever works.
It worked. Here's Dreaming on WSFD 107.5.
Associates. They are offering landscape architecture, civil engineering, environmental permitting, and land surveying. RLA is a second-generation company devoted to excellence in the planning and design of outdoor spaces. On the web at rlaland.com or at 40 School Street in Westfield.
Hi, this is Harry Rock, host of Rock on Westfield every fourth Wednesday at 8 a.m. Tune in for my view of this place I call home.
Community Radio.
107.5 FM, WSFD. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM, WSFD-LP, Westfield.
Are you a naughty guy?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No? That's John Parr. He's a naughty guy. Now, musically, it's kind of neat. Like, to start off, he would always, with this guitar riff, and one day he noticed his keyboard player and his bass player, they're trying to imitate him. And he said, they couldn't quite get it, but the sound sounded pretty good, and realized that my little warm-up jam music would make a great song, and it did. So this next song was Fall Out Boy had taken a hiatus, and this is what they wanted this song to revolve the album around. And the record company was like, well, this doesn't really sound like you. And they're like, well, we don't want to plagiarize ourselves. It's bad to plagiarize somebody else, but it's kind of worse to plagiarize yourself. You got to sound a little bit different. Song was a hit, and it was used as the...
it was a monster hit.
Yeah, television coverage of the 2013 Stanley Cup playoffs.
Yep.
Here's My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark. Here's Fall Out Boy, WSFD.
My songs know what you did in the dark. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. I'm on fire. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. I'm on fire.
Support for the community programming provided by the Dunkin' Donut Shops of Westfield and the Sardinia family. It's nice to know that even as the world changes, Dunkin' Coffee remains the same at 7 convenient locations throughout Westfield.
Join me, Tina Gorman, each week from 6 to 8 a.m. for Wake Up Wednesday, when my guests and I discuss health, wellness, and lifestyle reimagined.
Community Radio.
107.5 FM WSFD. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
Like a candle burning bright. Love is glowing in your eyes, a flame to light our way that burns brighter every day. Now I have you, and nobody loves me like you do. Like a leaf up on the wind, I could find no place to land. I dreamed the hours away and wondered every day, do dreams come true? Nobody loves me like you do. What if I never met you? Where would I be right now? Funny how life just falls in place somehow. You touched my heart in places that I never even knew. Nobody loves me like you do. I was words without a tune. I was a song still unsung, a poem with no rhyme, a dancer out of time. But now there's you, and nobody loves me like you do. What if I never met you? Where would I be right now? Funny how life just falls in place somehow. You touch my heart in places that I never even knew. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me like you do. Nobody loves me like you do.
Anne Murray and Dave Loggins. Now, the guy who wrote the song actually sang it on As the World Turns with one of the characters there. The song appeared, and people were like, oh, it's a good song. Didn't become a hit. And then Jermaine Jackson and an unknown Whitney Houston had a duet of it. I bet you that came out very good.
Yeah, it sure did. Yeah.
That wasn't a hit. And it wasn't until Anne Murray got a hold of it and asked Dave Loggins to do it with her, and then it became a hit on the country chart. Very beautiful song. Do we have time to do the next two, or should we only do one?
Let's see. 3, 4. No, we might have time to squeak them both. Maybe.
All right, to be sure, let's do the second one first.
Okay.
So Beethoven is credited as one of the songwriters on this album as L.V. Beethoven. Billy Joel said in an interview that the song was written about his brief relationship with supermodel Elle Macpherson, whom he dated just prior to his second wife, Christy Brinkley. And he was just amazed because, he thought he was just this, kind of ugly lug. And he's like, wow, when you become a famous musician, you get to date supermodels. He's like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful song. It's from the Innocent Man album, which was a tribute to all those old songs from the 50s and everything. And the album had 6 top 40 hits, and not including this one. This song I don't even think it was released, but it's very beautiful anyway. It deserves to be played. Here's This Night by Billy Joel, 107.5 WSFD.
Hold on.
Eventually.
Did I say I wasn't ready for romance? Didn't we promise we would only be friends? And so we danced, though it was only a slow dance. I started breaking my promises right there and then. Didn't I swear there would be no complications? Didn't you want someone who's seen it all before? Now that you're here, it's not the same situation. Suddenly I don't remember the rules anymore. This night is mine. It's only you and I. Tomorrow is a long time away. This night can last forever. I've been around, someone like me should know better. Falling in love would be the worst thing I could do. Didn't I say I needed time to forget her? Aren't you running from someone who's not over you? How many nights have I been lonely without you? I tell myself how much I really don't care. How many nights have I been thinking about you? Wanting to hold you, but knowing you would not be there. This night, you're mine. It's only you and I. I'll tell you to forget yesterday. This night we are together. This night is mine. It's only you and I. Tomorrow is such a long time away. This night can last forever. Tomorrow, such a long time away. This night can last forever.
Billy Joel, inspired by a Beethoven song. I forgot which one. It was kind of a nice little memory. Back when I was directing Damn Yankees in college, people would gather around. Sometimes I'd do some vocal exercise, and somebody started singing that song. Even though the song was never released, I always loved the song, and I was really impressed because one person, for some reason, started singing it, and half the cast knew the song, and they were singing along with them. And the other half of the cast was confused. They're like, well, what is that? We've never heard that. I'm like, well, no, it was never released, but God bless all of you who did know the song. So, yeah, I just had that memory of that. And of course, when you're a big, famous, off Broadway director like myself, you have these wonderful stories that you can tell people.
Somebody compress his head. It's expanding too far.
That It's a cool thing. I was really glad to be involved, and I was glad to be asked to be part of that. So that was kind of cool. That's the show. Did you learn something?
Of course, I always learn
What a
something.
nice weekend we had. The Patriots took down. Patriots are having a great year, and then some of the naysayers were saying, "Oh yeah, you haven't really played anybody." But they took down Buffalo in prime time, and they went down to Tampa and they won there. They are undefeated on the road. It's been a fun season.
Gotcha.
This has been a really fun season, and 8-2, and they should be 9-1 because they totally outplayed the Steelers. They just had all those turnovers. I know, woulda, shoulda, coulda, but 8-2. Jeez, this is great. And we get to play Thursday night.
Yeah.
A nice primetime show. So, yeah, that's the show. That's my pal and producer, Peter Cole. Say goodbye, Peter.
Goodbye, Peter.
I'm Michael Buster McMahon. Drink your milk, look both ways before crossing the street, and never give up your dreams. We always like to end with something kind of fun. And this is fun. It was written by Hoyt Curtin, who wrote a lot of the Hanna-Barbera stuff. And actually, almost made it the whole show. And Hanna-Barbera actually helped co-write the song, too. You might remember the episode of Jetsons with Jet Screamer when Jet Screamer accidentally got Elroy's code and made a hit song out of it. Here's Eep, Op, Ork, Ah. We'll see you next week.
Dad, zoom.
Baby for a ride in space. We met a little man with a funny face. He taught us both to wail this way. Now nobody digs a word we say. That means I love you. Yeah, I read my baby loud and clear. She just said, I love you, dear. Now when I reply the way I do, I just said, I love you too. That means I love you. Come on, fly with me. Fly with me. Come on, fly with me. And now, Eep-Op-Orca means I dig you. You heard the word. And that crazy word. And that word you heard. Eep-Op-Orca means I love you. Hop on, baby, I'll put you in orbit.